Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here, returning to you this afternoon for the next movie review for a throwback movie review. And this is for, I believe, season 5, episode 17 for Sin City, A Dame to Kill For, the long awaited Sin City throwback movie review. I kind of made you guys wait through most of the summer to basically for me to review this. So I did the first Sin City movie like back in May for the throwback movie review, and hopefully you enjoyed that one. So this one is the sequel to it, and I believe the final one. So let's dive right into this hour and 42-minute movie for Sin City: A Dame to Kill For. Now it stars Jessica Alba, Mickey Rourke, um, Josh Brolin, Rosario Dawson, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Eva Green, Dennis Haysbert, Powers Booth, Bruce Willis is in like snippets in the movie, but his character's been dead for a little while in the movie, and it's really a shame that Bruce Willis is still suffering with aphasia and dementia, because I know he's going through a lot as of lately, and I really feel bad for him. So, thoughts and prayers go out to him and his family. But still, with this film, I was very entertained with it. Not, I don't know if it was as good as the first one, but it still was pretty strong in its own way. The story was interesting. It had an interesting story. Execution wise, with certain scenes, there are some hit or miss moments. Like, it tells the story about Marv, the first part of the movie, and it goes into Joseph Gordon Levitt's character, Johnny, and then it goes to Dwight McCarthy, Josh Brolin's character, because I know Clive Owen didn't want to play in the movie again due to certain reasons. I know Frank Miller and Robert Rodriguez, mostly Frank Miller, there was a bit of misogyny with this film series and all that, and they kind of sexualized women a bit too much in this film and this film series, and I can understand that is a big problem with the film, with both the first film and the second, but I still think the storyline is the best part of the movie, of both the movies. Yeah, the timeline for this movie is a bit cluttery, and that is gonna bring the rating down a little bit, but not to the point where I hate this film. I don't really hate this film at all. I think it's a good film. Um, Very underrated for sure. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, it's not that great. It's kind of mid, mixed to negative reviews." I'm like, but this is the movie they went for, so it happened. It's over with. I don't think we're gonna be getting a third film anyway. It's been about 10 years, so I just don't see another film for Sin City 3 happening. But I still enjoyed the storyline. It goes back to Johnny after the Dwight, Josh Brolin's character, which that storyline did last for a little while through the movie. But uh, Johnny's like the last section, second to last section of the film. He has two sections in the storyline for this movie. But I think execution wise, this movie performed in a good way, in its own way, basically. But there are some execution moments that don't strike as well. But this is a little weaker than the first film. But if I were to give it a score, I'd give it a strong 8 out of 10. It's a good film, not one of the best films, but it is a good film in its own way for a 2014 film. I think it's highly underrated of a film. And at least it had a good ending in its own way, where Powers Booth's character gets killed off as Senator Rourke. Um, so, pretty much, Jessica Alba said, "This is for John Hardigan, fucker." And I'm like, yep, that's a good way to end it. So, for the Rourke family, his Powers Booth's character, which may he rest in peace, because I know he passed away like 7 years ago. Um, like maybe 3 years before or 3 years after this movie came out, he passed away. But still, the film is a good film, but there are some execution moments that don't strike the landing, with some scenes being a little too iffy. But, yeah, 8 out of 10 for Sin City, A Dame to Kill For. I actually did buy this movie on DVD, of course, just to review it. And hopefully you enjoyed this throwback movie review for Season 5, Episode 17. Did the best I could to make it as good as possible. And thanks for watching this throwback movie review today. Thanks for watching.